Welcome, welcome, welcome. Three Cushion sports fans. I'm here at Bergen Billiards and we're about to watch an exciting match at the 2025 USBA National Championships. We're at Bergen Billiards in New Jersey. The new room opened up by Kang Lee. The conditions are perfect. We're playing on Royal Pro cloth with Aramith balls. Predator CRM is supporting. So is J Workshop, Spin Hound, scoring systems in association with the USBA. Check out the live stream, USBA Live on YouTube, and also my channel, Ira Lee 3C. I am Ira Lee, and I'm here bringing this stream to you through Carom Sports. CaromSports.com, you can buy all that stuff. Royal Pro and Predator Carom cues at the website. We're about to watch a match between Hugo Patino and Victor Cuzzi. The players are ready to lag. And it looks like it's very close, but that looks like Hugo won the lag. They're double checking, but it looks like Hugo won the lag. The players are playing to 25 points. Hugo currently has one loss, and I don't think he can afford another loss. For those of you that don't know, Hugo is the reigning... Wow, he just missed the break shot. That's highly unusual. Now, Hugo is the defending 2024 U.S. national champion. So this is a big opportunity for him to try to maybe win 2 consecutive in a row. We're still at the qualification phase, but after tomorrow morning, we will have the full results of the round robins. We started with 8 flights of 7 players each, and the top 3 from each flight are advancing to a knockout phase of 24 players. And then we will crown our 2025 U.S. national champion. The matches tomorrow will be at 40 points, but right now the preliminary round robin, it's 25 points. So very short game, anything can happen. Hugo Patino actually took an upset loss yesterday to Henry Ugartechea, which was maybe a best game for Henry. Not such a best performance of Hugo, but he's still in the running. So, of course, Pedro Piedrabuena has 12 national championships under his belt, and he's looking for his number 13. Hugo's playing something off the outside of the yellow. Very unusual shot, maybe. Oh, he tried to go long, long, short, and just whip out of that lower left corner, but just missed the corner. Take a look at the shot. Hugo tried to hit the long rail under the red, swing across and hit the other long rail with maximum spin. He just missed the corner. Otherwise, he would have made that shot. So Victor's looking to play 3 rails, but he's just got to make sure he doesn't cut the white into the red. He avoids the kiss, misses the corner, and opens up the table. Victor is one of the very enthusiastic 3-cushion players in the region of Florida. He's also a USBA board of director, and I believe he's also a room owner. And a couple years ago, we had nationals at his room. Hugo just made a really nice controlled shot. Very open position. He can play the left side of the red, or he can even use reverse English on the right side of the red and drop it in. That's also a very big ball. I'm wondering if he might be thinking about that. If he goes on the left side of the red, he'd have to avoid cutting the red into the yellow. See if he can do that. Just misses. Victor looking to play a very flat short angle with a little hold up. Beautiful shot. Yeah, to just put just the right amount of right English to hold the check side English on the first rail. Use the high speed to keep the cue flat. Great shot by Victor. Now, is it short enough? No. He leaves a very big opening for Hugo. Victor's got to be careful. Hugo can make a lot of points from open positions like this. Just a couple of weeks ago, Hugo had a practice high run of 22 at Caram Cafe. And most of the players know his high run is 31, made many years ago. Ooh, just gets kissed out. Not likely that we'll see very big high runs during the 25-point games, but during the 40-point games, we might get some big high runs. Okay, Victor is going to do a cross-table shot, long, long, long. A very nice shot, just misses. He plays a defensive speed. One, two, three. I think he tried to hit the third rail and then go into the red. And he kind of started dipping forward, so he just missed it by a hair. Very close. Good try. So he's playing already very defensively on Hugo. He saw that perhaps Henry had some success with the safety. Hugo's going to play a bank shot here. Short, long, long. Oh, very, very, very close. The ball just slips a little bit on the third rail, and he could have had a chance to double kiss off the red and still make it, but missed that time. Okay, but Victor fails to capitalize, and he's still playing fairly defensively. It's the only way that he'll have really a chance of doing his best on this game. I'm sure that Victor wants to. I think Hugo's already has a great chance of qualifying in the top 3 of the flight, and Victor might be fighting for it for his tournament life. Very close. Hugo is just missing some of these safety breaks just by a little bit. A tremendous amount of reverse English on the first rail, but perhaps a little bit too much follow he has, because it hooks forward and then there it is. It slipped forward, started hooking forward, and then the shot is lost. Still almost makes it. Victor still playing very defensively. Nice shot. He's a very smart player and very experienced. Again, with the defense. So Victor leaves distance, but he just doesn't hit it hard enough. Just barely scores. Very nice shot. I thought he didn't hit it hard enough. He hits it with just the speed, but if you notice, if he hadn't made it, he would have left a very tough shot for Hugo. I mean, when he was just rolling up to this ball, almost didn't make it. Just rolls a half turn and touches it there. So now Hugo is, Victor is pointing out that the balls are frozen. He can either shoot away or he can respot the balls. So that's the rule. I'm surprised he didn't shoot away because he had a fairly easy shot, but he decided that he wants to play this 3-railer off the red, that it would be easier. So that's why he's elected to spot the balls. He's checking his angles. Does he pass the kiss? He does. Beautiful shot. He avoids this kiss expertly. He avoids this kiss. And perfect line to score. Oh, this time he wasn't able to avoid the kiss. And he's going to open up the table for Hugo. So a nice run of 3 for Victor. Leaves Hugo a short angle. Beautiful shot. Could have had a better leave, but I don't think he's complaining. He can drop this off the yellow. Up to the short rail, long rail, and into the red. Does he score? Just misses. But Hugo freezes the Victor's ball to the rail, and he leaves him a really tough shot. Victor looking at playing a bank shot here. Oh, he's looking to play an umbrella shot. 2 rails first to the red. Oh, he tried to hit the other side of the red. So Victor was trying to hit 2 rails, the red, then the long rail, and then the white, but he got to the wrong side of the red. So he just went 2 rails directly into the ball. Oh, a beautiful shot by Hugo. Wow. Perfect. Great touch. This shot looks really hard. He'd like to go off the yellow, but there's no angle to make any shot from the yellow. So I think he'll, oh, he's found a way. He's gonna maybe hit it with a lot of reverse English. Check side on the first rail and then running the last 2 rails out of the upper left corner. Let's see if he can do it. He's gotta hit the corner. Oh, wow, what a beautiful shot. Good try. He makes a really good effort here. A ton of reverse English, check side on the first rail. The follow hooks it to the second, and he spins right out of the corner. Judges it almost perfectly, but it looks to be curving a little bit, misses it by a hair. A good effort by Hugo. He needed to hit it really thin. He failed to do so. Almost gets lucky. This is the last round of the day. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing 3 more rounds of the round robin, and that will complete the initial 7-man round robins. And then we will have the top 24 players based on the win-loss and average. And then tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, we will complete the knockout phase of the tournament to crown our 2025 USBA National Championship. Hugo defends again. It's a good choice. Very difficult shot for Victor. He might be able to play a short angle from the red, but it's very kissy too. The red can bank into the white. A lot of problems. Oh, he plays very defensively. Great shot by Victor. Great shot on a very tough position. Perfect line to score. Ooh, he just misses. He made the really hard one and he missed a relatively easy one. Leaves Hugo a very easy shot. Very nice shot by Hugo. Now Hugo's going to draw this. Oh, Hugo chooses to double the rail. Beautiful shot. Shot. Okay, Hugo hooks the ball, almost makes it. He just misses the short rail. Otherwise, if he caught the short rail in the quarter, he had a good chance of making it. Okay, that's a run of 3. Now Victor can go off the left side of the white to play a 4-railer, but the white will bank right into the red, so he's not going to shoot that. He'll probably hit the red ball, or he can hit it very thin on the ball, so thin that the white doesn't go and interfere with the red. This is very, very, very hard. Super thin. Hugo is now taking a look at what his options are. He could play a bank shot. That's what he's looking at. He's looking at his fourth rail. If he makes this 4 rails, he'll push the yellow up for position, and it'll be a nice shot. Just misses. I think Hugo really expected to make that. Really tried to clip the yellow here, just misses. And Victor plays a real nice shot, controls the red, holds it in position. Perfect position for Victor. He'll bank the red ball to the long rail and bring it right back to where it is right now. Nice shot. He hit it a little hard, so he'll have to have it. It'll be another shot. Not easy though. Ooh, he tried to fly her. Almost gets lucky. Instead, sells out a pretty easy shot for Hugo. Hugo's gonna have to hit this so thin it hardly moves. A lot of spin. Very nice. Beautiful control. And an open shot. Hugo makes an unforced error. Actually, shouldn't be cutting the first ball onto the other ball. Gets kissed out. And Victor makes a nice shot. Ties it up at 8. And now, Victor could actually make a force follow double the rail maybe, off the red. He might be looking at that. A stroke shot. Yep, that's what he's doing. He's going to force follow this shot. Let's see if he can. Oh, beautiful shot. Beautiful shot by Victor. Big stroke, perfect dosage of English. A lot of power. One, two, three, four. 4 rails and comes out 100% into the ball. Great shot. Ooh, he makes the really difficult shot and then he misses the fairly easy kick shot. Sells out a very easy position for Hugo. Still has to pass the kiss and get position, but this is super easy for Hugo. Perfectly managed kiss. And makes it. And now Hugo. I'm surprised he's not. Oh, he's going to play a little fancy shot here in the corner. Beautiful shot. Let's take a close look at that. Very intricate shot. Cushion first to the red. Beautiful, just touches the ball. Stuns it long, 5 cushions. Makes that look easy. Very nice shot by Hugo. He really punches this all the way up the long rail and then spins in for a 5-railer. Look at that. Perfect. Bang. I think you can see the yellow, so you can play this short angle. Yep, that's what he's doing. Nice shot by Hugo. That's number 4. And now he should be able to play a 3-cushion shot off the red. Oh no, he's planning on doubling the rail. He's going to come off the left side of the red, double the rail, just pass it. Beautiful touch, very nice. And he's in perfect position. He'll probably double the long rail right now, turn around, shoot down this long rail and double it. Oh, just misses it. Relatively easy shot, but that's a runner 5. Hugo hits, doubles this long rail. And just needs to tickle the red. Just misses. He expected to make that. Really wanted to make that. All right, the players are taking a break right now. So I'd like to use this opportunity to thank our sponsors. Royal Pro, revolution of billiard cloth. Synthetic, low maintenance, high performance, professional playing conditions regardless of the humidity, regardless of the conditions of the atmosphere. Royal Pro is so consistent with fast cloth, a joy to play on. And we have beautiful Aramith billiard balls that everybody loves. We're also sponsored by Predator Carom. Predator 3-cushion carom cues. P3, special design P3s, special Sang-Li models. You can find them all exclusively on caromsports.com, together with Royal Pro cloth if you would like to try it. The pro Sang-Jin Lee is also a very talented cue maker. J Workshop, check out the nice cues that he makes. We're also here to thank our host, Bergen Billiards. 9 perfectly performing, beautiful Hollywood heated carom tables. Thank you to Spinhound for the scoring system, and of course the USBA. The players are coming back from their break and ready to continue the game. Not an easy shot. I'm wondering what he's going to try to do. Oh, this is the shot he played. Look at this shot he played. Beautiful try. Very, very nice. Intricate shot. He played with the heavy reverse. Heavy inside reverse on the first rail. Exactly comes down the way he wanted to and tried to spin out. Very good try. Just misses it by a hair. Unfortunately, he sells out a fairly easy shot for Hugo. Hugo should score this. Nice shot. Now Hugo has a little bit of a challenge. He's exploring the yellow ball to see if he can do anything from there. Good try. Very good try by Hugo. Missed by very close. Looks like he's going to play rail first to swing across with right English. Very good effort by Victor. And unfortunately, he may leave a tiki. He leaves a fairly makeable tiki for Hugo. Hugo can also play with 7 rails on the outside of the yellow. I think that's what he's doing. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't cut the yellow into the cue ball as it comes 2 rails around. Avoids that perfectly. Goes for the 6th and 7th rail. Perfect control. So he successfully avoids kissing with the yellow and comes back around 7 rails. Very nice. Now Hugo controls this 4-railer perfectly. And look where the balls are. He only needs 9, and he's got a similar shot again. He's going to make sure he doesn't push the yellow 2 rails into the red, so he'll avoid all the kisses. He'll play it 4 rails long. Oh, he does push it. He does get the kiss. Very unexpected. So what he really needed to do was cut that yellow away from 2 rails into the red. He tried to hit it fuller and bank it away, or he may have tried to get the yellow to go right into the corner to avoid that kiss. His cue ball did hit the right path, but just not a kiss that he was fully aware of. And now Victor makes a point. Very nice. 25-point game is a very short game for the players this level. So anything can happen, really. Hugo, of course, is the favorite, still the favorite. Victor's looking at a tiki here. It's very dangerous because the red can go and cross over to kiss the white ball. Now he's taking a look at shooting off the white and go all the way up table and possibly hitting the short rail underneath the red. Long, short, short. No English. Ooh, he gets the kiss. It was a good line. If he didn't get the kiss, he may have made the shot. Okay, Hugo has a very easy long, long, short shot. And if he makes the point, he'll probably have an easy shot. Oh, he decides not to. He's gonna play 4 rails. He can either go really thin and go 5 or 6, or a little fuller and go 4. Yep, he's going 4. And he goes for the position. Look where the yellow is. Perfect. Such a nice shot. Tremendous control for doing that. Same thing here. He'll drive the yellow to the long rail. Oh, he hit it full. He went 5 rails. Very nice. Wow. He tried to hit the corner. Unsuccessful. He tried drawing it and hitting the dead corner. He had to avoid kisses with the red, but it was a big challenge. Just missed the corner. If he hit the corner, he would have made it. Hugo's taken quite a big lead now. They're only playing to 25, so he needs 7 more. And Victor needs 15. Gets another kiss. Is it a good kiss? Might get lucky here. No. A little lucky on the leave. This shot looks really hard. I don't even know what he's doing. Some kind of forced cross table, some kind of, not sure. Yeah, not an easy shot. Very, very difficult. He opens up the shot for Victor. He's going to go 4 rails, or 4 or 5 rails. 5 rails he chooses. Can he avoid the kiss? He does. Does he have the speed? Just too slow. Tough bank shot for Hugo here. He might be able to force foul the red. If it's there, he may go for it. Yeah, that's what he's looking at. Could be kissy, but he might go for it. Looks like that's what he's lining up. He can force foul the red. If he can avoid a kiss with the red, he can get all 3 right in that corner. Let's see if he can do it. Nope. Unfortunately, he hit the ball a little bit too not full enough. He tried to hit the long rail first after he hit the ball, but he aimed a little bit too much to the left. He needed one more cushion. It was a good effort though, a good try. Very difficult bank shot. And he gets a little bit lucky. As you can see here, gets a little friendly kiss and scores anyway. So now Victor's looking at a bank shot. Looks like he's looking to hit the short rail, short, long, long. Oh, no, he's playing right into the corner. Long, short, long. Just misses. Very touchy shot. Hugo could bank at this under the yellow. That would be a good choice, would make for a very nice position. I can see him doing that. He's going to point to his 4th rail right there. So he's going to go 4 rails. If he makes it, he'll have a nice position. Let's see if he can get the hit. Perfect. Beautiful shot. And look at the position he got out of that. It's exactly what he wanted. Okay, he'll play 4 rails here too. Come up from under the red and create another favorable position. Very nice control. Now he kept the yellow open so he can use it for a short angle. Now he'll probably bank the yellow right into the corner, land gently on the red, and he'll have another easy shot. Perfect. Perfect speed control on the yellow. Just no English, he just focused on the speed of the yellow. And perfect. That's another 3. And now he'll hit 3 rails, the 3rd rail right before the yellow. Beautiful touch. Four. And now he needs only 3 points left, playing for 3. This shot's really hard. He has to get the 3rd rail right before the red, but so that's why he's going to hit cushion first. Cushion first, and then spin and catch all 3 rails. Now go into the ball. That's a beautiful shot. Very, very nice. Nicely played. Let's see that again. He hits a lot of speed, kills all the speed on the ball, and just perfect blend of English to make that ball really big. Look how perfectly he hit that. Spins right onto the ball. Ooh, Hugo is going for a short, long pattern. Completely missed the second short rail. But he runs another 5, and now needs 2 points. Victor must score. He must play perfect right now. Very difficult 5-railer. Such a small ball. Kisses. He gets rid of all of them and he scores. Beautiful shot. Wow, Victor under the gun. That's a beautiful shot. Just barely nicks the ball. Take a look at this shot. He has to pass this yellow very close to the white. Pass the kiss with the red very close, and then get long enough and score. And he just edges the ball. Perfect. Okay, but Victor only made 1 there. Hugo still needs 2 points. I tell you what, Hugo could play a masse shot off the red. If he jacks up a little bit, he can hook into the rail and get the angle he needs. I don't know if he's going to do that, but this could be done with an elevated cue. Yep, he's going to elevate, jack up, a little bit of masse to the first rail to create the angle, but he still has to pass the kiss with the red. So let's see if he could do that. Yeah, I expected him to make that actually, because he's very good at that type of shot. I think he was a little worried about the kiss. He tried to go deeper into the corner, but he passed the kiss and he missed the shot. Victor tried a very tough shot there. Very sensitive. It's got a lot of pressure. Hugo basically so close to the end. And Victor still needs 13 points. Okay, Hugo's going to try to cut the red and catch the cue ball right into the corner, but the red's going to be very close to the kiss. I think he's going to, he feels that he can avoid the kiss with the red, so let's see how he does it. All right, there it is. Past the kiss with the red. Perfect line to score. Beautiful. Masterfully done. He passes this kiss so close. Very nice. There you go. All right, Hugo's his last shot. Passes the kiss, and he scores. And Hugo defeats Victor Cuzzi, 25-12 in only 21 innings. And that's it for the rounds today. Tomorrow, be sure to join us in the morning. At 10 in the morning, we're going to finish the 3 rounds, and we'll be done with the round robins. The top 3 from each flight will continue to the knockout phase, the exciting knockout phase this weekend. Don't miss it. I'm going to post the schedule, but before I do that, let me thank our sponsors. Royal Pro Revolution in Billiard Cloth. The beautiful Royal Pro cloth that we're playing on right now is the sky blue. It's running so nice. It plays like a dream, regardless of the conditions, humidity conditions, regardless of you know, you don't have to vacuum the cloth as often, and it always plays tournament conditions. Aramith balls, beautiful balls. And Predator CRM, Predator Carom cues. Revo carbon fiber shafts, ultra low deflection and standard deflection are available exclusively on caromsports.com. Together with Predator Sang Lee special edition cues, just came out. Check out Jay Workshop, Sang Jin Lee's custom cue making skills from Jay Workshop. He makes pool and carom cues. Bergen Billiards is where this tournament is being played. A new room opened up by Kang Lee, the affable pool champion, and now turning to be very, very good 3-cushion champion as well. Spin Hound for the scoring systems and in association with USBA, the United States Billiard Association for 3-cushion billiards. Find out how you can participate in organized play, usba-carom.org. So thank you to all the sponsors. Schedule for tomorrow. We're going to finish the round robin. So today's rounds are done. Today's Friday rounds are done, and tomorrow we're going to be playing the tail end, 3 more rounds of the qualification, and then we're going to be in the knockout phase. Top 24 will be playing in a round of 32 with byes, and then it's knockout, single elimination, and then on Sunday, quarterfinals, semifinals, and final. So don't miss any of this great action. We're going to crown our 2025 U.S. National Champion. Thank you.